Sound of wind whistling, a low, ominous rumble. There we were, the three of us, staring up at this absolute mountain of a man. A giant knight, decked out head to toe in gleaming diamond and gold Amarillo armor. The sword he had strapped to his back? It was bigger than me, seriously. Slowly, like an ancient statue coming to life, he rose to his feet. The air crackled with power. He grabbed the hilt of that colossal sword and swung it, just swung it. He wasn't even aiming for us, but the sheer force of the swing sent a crimson shockwave tearing through the air. Right at us. The ground itself screamed, Etheria Ignis Murum. Amira, our resident teen witch, chanted. Her hands wove through the air and a massive firewall erupted in front of us, absorbing the impact with a deafening roar. The fight was on. No words were needed. Sinju and I, we just knew. We rushed forward at the same time. I dragged my purple shadow blade along the stone floor. The sound like nails on a chalkboard from hell. With a final heave, I swung it low, kicking up a massive cloud of dust and debris right into the giant's face. While he was blinded, Sinju made his move. His dragon scale cloak, the one that shimmers like 1,000 white and gray gems, morphed. It twisted and hardened, forming a colossal scaly arm. "Hurrah!" he roared, striking the knight's chestplate. A deafening crack echoed through the chamber as chunks of diamond armor flew off. "That's a new move," I yelled, impressed. "Figured I'd try it," Sinju shouted back, already teleporting away from the knight's retaliatory stomp. That was Amira's cue. "Sajita Magna," she screamed, loosing an arrow aimed perfectly at the exposed spot Sinju created. But she wasn't done. As the arrow flew, she yelled another incantation, her voice ringing with power. The arrow grew and grew, until it was the size of a battering ram. It slammed into the knight, sending him staggering back, crashing into the far wall with a ground-shaking boom. The knight, dazed but not down, slammed his gauntlets against the stone burial ground we were fighting on. A low rumble started and the ground beneath him began to liquefy, turning into a churning vortex of quicksand. "Hey, not bad, little girl," I quipped, giving Amira a nod. "I said stop calling me little," she shrieked, her face flushed. The arrow she was holding suddenly burst into purple flames, transforming into a magnificent fiery sword. With a battle cry that could curdle blood, she launched herself at the sinking knight and, with one clean, elegant slice, took his head clean off. Silence. The giant's body dissolved into shimmering particles. Then, ding! A translucent screen popped up in front of me and Sinju. It read, "Level 200, choose a second class." Our eyes went wide. Oh my," Sinju stuttered, pointing at his screen. This was huge. As we were processing, a massive, ornate chest materialized where the boss had fallen. Amira's eyes lit up, all her previous anger gone, replaced by pure, unadulterated curiosity.
Can I open it?"
she asked, her voice practically vibrating. I chuckled, still reeling from the level up. Yeah, go ahead, kid." She practically skipped over to it, her hands hovering over the lid. The second her fingers touched the lock, the chest began to shake violently. It didn't open, it transformed. Wood and metal twisted and morphed, sprouting fur, then wings, then a tiny mischievous face. It became a living, breathing, mythical creature. Amira gasped, her hands covering her mouth. "Wow,"